The Bakken pipeline isn't only dividing Iowa in half literally, it's splitting opinions in the very same way.
Yeah, while opposed landowners are speaking out, so are the pro-pipeline people, saying it would create jobs and a lot of money for Iowa. Local 5's Claire Powell is continuing our coverage today. She has the latest in our big story.
And there's no doubt Ed Fallon's 400-mile walking protest across the state drew attention to the Bakken pipeline. But labor unions in Iowa aren't shying away from the spotlight either, saying if it's approved by the Iowa Utilities Board, the pipeline would be a good thing. If approved, the Bakken pipeline could run more than 1,000 miles from North Dakota all the way to Illinois. 375 of those miles are here in Iowa.
This is a big deal for us. It's a lot of jobs for building and construction trades members, and these are folks who are skilled at their crafts.
Charlie Wishman for Iowa Federation of Labor said if the pipeline were to be passed, it would be a golden opportunity for thousands.
It is possibly going to mean thousands of skilled building trades jobs, and we feel pretty comfortable about the fact that it is going to be built using skilled labor, and it's going to be built using the latest and best technology.
But if is the key word when it comes to this project. The Iowa Utilities Board in charge of approving the project said they're still in the process of reviewing.
And that petition for permit for a hazardous liquid pipeline is still being reviewed by board staff, and a hearing date has not been established by the board at this time.
Even though the pipeline hasn't been approved, the company in charge is still working ahead. Energy Transfer Partners spokeswoman Vicki Granato confirmed that the company has purchased pipe and is currently sending it to Iowa, and that they're continuing to conduct surveys in the area, all in hopes to start the project by 2016.
Show that this can be done, and it can be done in a reasonable, environmentally friendly way.
Well, now the docket is still open, so that means there is still time to file petitions for or against the project, and you can find more information about how to do that at our website. In the studio, Claire Powell, Local 5 News. We are Iowa.
All right, thanks, Claire. Now we want to know what you think. Is the Bakken pipeline the right move for Iowa? Let us know for a chance to see your comments on air. You can post your thoughts on Facebook and Twitter, or send us an email, or give us a call. We'd love to hear what you think. The contact information is on your screen.
A former lawmaker who's long opposed the Bakken pipeline made his first court appearance since being arrested last Monday. He pleaded guilty to trespassing charges.
If there's any guilt to be talked about in a bigger sense here, it's the guilt that this company should feel and that others who are supporting it should feel for taking land, threatening to take land against people's will.
Ed Fallon was arrested on May 18th for refusing to leave the governor's office. He said he wanted to talk about eminent domain use and the Bakken pipeline. Fallon has just recently finished a 400-mile walk across Iowa, getting people to sign a petition against that pipeline. Local 5 has learned that Ed Fallon will serve no jail time and will only pay court costs for his arrest.